If you love chicken noodle soup, you are gonna love this casserole. Today's recipe has my 3 favorite things: chicken, noodles, and cheese. I'm Christina with eatingonadime.com. I have linked today's recipe in the description below so you can save it, print it, pin it, put it on Facebook, whatever you like to do with it. You can find it right in the description. And today's recipe is one the entire family's gonna love. It is easy to make, but packed with flavor, and don't worry, it's just fancy enough for company too. This chicken noodle casserole is delicious and budget friendly as well. If you love the easy recipes, make sure you like and subscribe. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you want to cook your egg noodles to al dente. So I went ahead and got some water started to bring to a boil on the stovetop. Next, we're going to spray a 9x13 pan with non-stick spray. I'm doing actually spray avocado oil, which works great. You can use a spray olive oil as well if you prefer. Once the water is boiling, add in your egg noodles, and we're just going to cook these till al dente. So based on my packaging, that's 7 minutes. Then get out a big mixing bowl. You want a good size one to make sure all the ingredients fit. Now add 2 cans of cream of chicken soup to your mixing bowl. Can't have good comfort food without this stuff. And then add in 1 cup of milk. Just stir or whisk until that milk and the cream of chicken is all combined. Then add in 3 cups shredded chicken. Now this can be from a rotisserie chicken or you can make your own. I'm gonna link below in the description easy ways to make your own simple shredded chicken at home. And add in 2 cups frozen peas and carrot mix. Now you can use fresh if you prefer, but you will wanna saute them for a little bit just so they're nice and soft. I love using the shortcut of the frozen mix because it's so easy and it adds those veggies. Now it's time to add in the seasonings. The seasonings are just as simple as the casserole. You just need 1 teaspoon of minced garlic and then a ½ teaspoon of black pepper. Now I like to mix all of these ingredients together in the bowl before I add the noodles so that the noodles don't get smashed when you stir them in. Now add in those noodles that have been drained. Make sure they're al dente so they don't fall apart. And we're gonna add in 2 cups shredded cheddar cheese. Now I like to shred my own because I think it gives the best flavor and it melts so smoothly. Carefully stir to combine all of these ingredients. So now you can see why I said to get the big bowl out the beginning. It is a lot of ingredients and you just wanna gently stir so we're not smashing the noodles until everything is combined. So this is what it will look like when it's all combined. You just kind of want the chicken spread throughout evenly and then the noodles completely covered in the sauce. Once it's combined, you just want to pour it into the baking dish. Be careful because it's heavy. It's okay. Get it all in there and then put it in an even layer as much as possible. So once you dump it in there, I just use my spatula to kind of spread it out so that it's an even layer so that it will cook and bake evenly. Then cover with some foil. My piece is big, but it's going to be nice and covered. Now bake for 30 minutes until it's all heated through and that cheese is melted. So it's done. It's been baking about 30 minutes. We're just gonna remove it and let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes and it's ready to serve. Ooh, look how beautiful it already looks. This part is optional, but I love chopping up some fresh parsley just to put it on top. If that's not your thing, that's fine. I just want it to be like extra beautiful for you guys, so we're gonna top it with some today. The parsley is ready. Now I just sprinkle a little bit on top just to make this nice cozy meal just a little bit fancier. And then it's ready to serve. My favorite thing about this casserole is it's truly an all-in-one pot meal. Since it's got all those veggies in it, you really can just serve it as is or with a little side salad if you want extra veggies in your meal. It's literally irresistible. I just want to eat the whole thing. I cannot wait for you to try this one. Do not forget, I've linked the recipe in the description below so you can save it and make it next week. Once you make it, come back and let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you so much for joining me today in our kitchen. I hope I inspired you to make an easy dinner for your family at home. I will see you guys next time. I gotta go because I got a lot of casserole to eat. And until then, remember friends, eat at home by eating on a dime.